Just barely glorious, but glorious indeed.
Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy Syfax, and I think this might be the first Battlefront commentary I've ever done. Maybe? Yeah. And after playing this match in particular, plus the one after was pretty good, I realized that this might be one of my favorite maps ever. It's up there with Halo 3's Guardian, and then I was really thinking that I don't really like too many other maps as much as this one on any other game. This might be a top 2 map for me. It's better than it's more fun than any Call of Duty map I've played. I really like some Titanfall maps, Colony, Demeter, and Training Ground in particular. But this one, just the gigantic landscape of it being out in the open, combined with all the cover, and it feels like you're in a war. Like, it doesn't feel like anyone's respawning, rather than there's more enemies coming from the lines behind. Like, you're actually just in a war, and it's extremely fun. So, this is the first week I put that Berserker montage. And for you guys that don't know, I don't know what the level 1 damage is on Berserker, but at level 2, you do 75% more damage when hurt. And at level 3, you have 50% damage reduction. This is like the closest thing to Division pre-patch that we'll probably ever see. Especially combined with Adrenaline Stim, which I just activated. I regenerate health for about 6 seconds. I just constantly regenerate health. That was a premature activation right there. It's fantastic, and it was this session. I played about 7 games. I'd say I averaged like 60 and 6 in all of the games, and it was some of the most fun I've had in a long time. And this was the perfect opportunity to go ham, and I did. And unfortunately, that guy right there is the one who takes me out. He just backs up and gets out of here. I get taken down to 3 health, get all of my health back, assist to get another one, still dodging, get one burst right there, and they get me. That streak was so fucking sick, I swear to God. Lion Cupid 44,083, I think, or 4,483. But yeah, the trick is to just take a little bit of damage to activate the damage boost, and then just go ham on everyone and save your stim for when you really need it. The weakness of Berserker is health regen. Starts twice as slow, but it's kind of a strength at the same time because you're taking advantage of your perk. And it's just, it's so much fun. I really hope that this doesn't get tweaked in the May 4th patch, because that means I only get another 3 or 4 days to use this, and that would suck. And because Overwatch is, I'm going to be playing Overwatch when that patch hits. I really don't want to come back to this game and not be able to do this, if you know what I mean. That player is terrible. That's one of those players that I see in other videos where I'm like, why can't I play against that guy? And there he is. Berserker with the E3 is a beautiful combo. One burst people in the head. You do more damage than Boba Fett's E3. It's absolutely insane what you can do. I wasn't feeling the E3 for a long time because I like lost my trigger finger with it. But you can definitely tell that I got it back. That's the whole trick to this gun, is whether or not you can maintain the fire rate. Tried to put some shots in the speeder right there. I probably could have killed it if I actually hit it. And there's another streak that I probably should have pulled off, but Karma hit me like a total Magunda right in the face. Like, here it is. So I noticed, I'm like, alright, I've been here before. They're going to start spawning here. I'm going to play it a little bit slower. Don't want to jetpack right on top of the hill. Let those 2 idiots go. Mount this guy. That jetpacker didn't even know I was there. And I get airspeedered out of the air. I had my adrenaline stim. I was going to pop it in the air, and I get airspeedered. So unfortunate. That made me extremely upset. But I'm just quick smash with the controller in the chair, and I'm right back in it. Not mad, but just upset. You know, if there's a difference. Don't know my partner. I played solo the whole time. I've had a few good partners the other day. You know, Hero the Carthage was my partner, and he outslayed me one game. He did get a Darth Vader, but hey, more power to him, right? I think this game is shaping up to maybe last somehow. I don't know what the numbers are, but there's so many maps in 20v20 now, and with Bespin coming, 20v20 is going to be a legit playlist where you won't play the same map for a few hours, where on launch you would be back on the same map within like half an hour, or like 45 minutes. You start on Hoth, play 3 games, and you're back. So once Bespin hits, I did get the season pass. It's going to be, hopefully it's platforms. I don't know how they're going to fit AT-ATs on platforms. Maybe they can pull it off, just make it huge. And some guy with a pulse cannon just completely choked on me. Play some OBJ. I didn't get MVP in one game. Even though I got the highest score, and like 3 games I had the most control points defended, I could not get MVP. Because why would 76 and 4 be the most valuable? You know, the dude going like 20 and 12, who captures every point. He's more valuable than me. He's not staying alive on the point because I'm killing everything in front of him. You know, that's not how that works. So here's the second streak in the video. Go ahead and pop that junk. And I know from prior experience that there's a pretty popular spot to the left of me. One thing I've noticed that this game teaches you to do is that you really have to prioritize who is shooting at you. Because when you have 4 targets on screen and 3 don't know you're there, you have to shoot the guy that's shooting at you. And I've been really trying to improve that on lately, and this is the perfect trait to take advantage of that due to the 50% damage reduction at level 3. I don't know if I could live through a pulse cannon shot, and it'd be curious to see how much a cycler rifle would do to the body. Maybe we could somehow test that. That's a 1 burst headshot. Oh my god. And then aimer went a little chaos. I felt like I was in control right there, but it definitely looked like I wasn't. Ooh, 7 health. Just, God, that felt so good doing that to all of them. And this is actually the same life. A lot of the crossfades in that montage were same life, unless of course it was a different map. See, at 93 health right now, nothing that I hit with the E3 is gonna live, because I'm doing 75% more damage. I mean, and then I'm a walking Boba Fett at this point with 93 health. That's what it feels like. These guys don't have a chance. I didn't need a jetpack right there. I would have had him. Adrenaline stem. That's another terrible player trying to shotgun me. I think my cycler rifle hits right here, but it was just a little laggy. Speaking of laggy, this game pretty much never lags. It's so good. Very, very solid, dedicated servers. Probably the best out of any game I've played. Almost 1 bursted him out of the air. The Gears 3 beta was also extremely solid. Gears 4 beta, actually, from the 3 minutes I played, had really good connection. If I had lived through this, all of these fools should have been forced to like uninstall. Oh, if I could have turned that corner and then just pre-fired him, God, that would have been beautiful. Oh man. I got another minute to go back in, baby. ATST. I feel like the Empire definitely have a natural advantage, especially after the A-Wing nerf, and I'm not even sure if A-Wings are on this map. Those ATSTs, they're just such a good distraction, and if you don't have ion crap on, it's gonna take a while to take out. And it's great at clearing zones. But yeah, that's it. That was 71 kills in 9.5 minutes. Absolutely decimated. And look, dot jump 59 and 6. Let's go, baby. And Ovo's MVP.